Good morning, everyone. How is everyone feeling this morning? Feeling a little lighter? Yesterday and the day before was extremely heavy, and the reason why is those like myself that feel the energy, it's that the messages that were coming through for everybody that everybody's been talking about and trying to heed warnings and give you guys insight and glimpses into understanding what's going on, not only within yourself, but your surroundings. The heaviness was that it was so, good morning, Christina. The energies the last couple of days was that for the many that were resisting, that were actually starting to wake up and starting to allow themselves to stop, think, feel, and realize, um, the masculine energy, the I do not like to use the term anymore, the runner and a tracer. Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. Um, but there were so many that were stopping to allow themselves to gain control for themselves finally. That's why it felt so heavy, because there were so many of them, and those that can the energy that we feel, the energy, it was like whoa. So a lot of us were just still, we're like, okay, just be still, stand in your truth, stand in your light, send love and light, and do the best you can. Good morning. Good morning, Mike. Good morning. So we stood still, and because we're all connected, I mean, some of us slept because we felt we needed to just sleep. Others were binging because you could sense that maybe the other was binging in some sense, whether they were drinking themselves to oblivion to, like, oh shit, what's going on? And then we in turn were eating like a horse or drinking, but I'll tell you, me, I was sleeping. I was like, oh hell no, I'm just gonna sleep this off, sleep this off, sleep this off. So what did I get this morning? I get this overwhelming sensation that, and you'll see with the thumbnail picture for today's thing, it's they took their suitcase, they took their shit, and they left, and they're going to the light. Yeah, because some that allowed themselves to stop and refrain and gain control for themselves. Look at this card. We had a long talk about this card, guys. The Seven of Swords, right? They actually realized they were deceiving themselves. The running that they were doing was all running from themselves, not from you, not from the things, around them. They were running from themselves because, yeah, they were afraid to feel. They didn't want to feel, or they didn't want to speak up for rejection of whatever sort, or they don't, from conforming to society and the life that they had led and the patterns and the outcomes that they've had in the past. Realizing now we all see our truest. You see how I emphasize that? Our truest wants, desires, needs for ourselves. Because we cannot live a lie anymore to conform to what they think we should all be. And I've said it plenty of times to everybody. And it's always what you want is never going to be in the pretty package that you think it's going to be in. But if you look within, it's everything you want. So they realized who that is to them and what that is to them. So they packed their suitcase and they took the fuck off and they're headed towards. That's the energy. That was the heaviness. That's what the lightness feels today, that it's being done. So what's today? 10 cards. Why 10 cards? 5 for the masculine energy and 5 for the feminine energy, and 2 cards for the psychic tarot of what they want us all collectively to know what this energy today is culminating and bringing to. Okay, so let's go in. Let's see. What does the masculine energy want to be told, and what does the feminine energy want to express? Well, that's a lot. I'm not going to take them because you know me. I want one at a time. But these have some relevance, so I'll spit them out to you guys. 8 of Swords. They were entrapped in their minds. They're thinking about celebration. They know who and what has been standing true to them, being in their own lanes, who in fact love and what love is to them. They went in to heal. They wished upon their stability. They were entrapped in their minds and they went within. All right, but remember, I want one at a time. But be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. And that's for us all. And they keep just popping out. They just keep popping out. 10 of Pentacles, that's what they want. That's what they know. Darkness of the truth. In the dark, they found the truth. And they're going to victory. Yeah. They have sorrow and regret. They're headed to unity. 4 of Wands. They were entrapped in their minds no longer and going fast with messages. Coming fast with messages for their stability. They know who their stability is. They know who's been loyal, what's loyal to them now. Okay, so let's see what the message is for the feminine. The ones that have been working so hard, not only for themselves, but for them to be whole. You planted your seeds and you're waiting for it to come. You're waiting for the right time to pull that particular Ace of Pentacles for yourself. You're staring at it. You know what's stability to you. It hasn't gone unnoticed. It just had to be perfect and divine for the right harvest. Harvest time. So let's see what else they want you to know. Whoa. Okay. Truth. Cutting through. Speaking. Might feel cold, but it's not. Don't have temperance. What I say, I know you're not going to like that word. Compassion. Compassion. Have temperance. The divine has always been there, balancing out the cups for the perfect harmony to give back. They too have been helping you heal, releasing emotions, and keeping you grounded. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. Okay? You're working hard. Yes, you have been working hard. You are working hard. Nothing goes unnoticed. Nothing. It's about to come. You're about to chisel that last piece of that pentacle for its perfection to be illuminated by the blessing of the stability that's ahead. And stability is everything, not just stability in a relationship. It's stability within yourself to be whole, your surroundings, everything. So remember that feminine energy, okay? So let's see what the last thing they want you to know. The transformation is being done. I keep seeing the Death card. What did I just say about chiseling the last piece of that pentacle? because the blessing's about to come. The blessing of stability. And he's going to come in passionately. Knight of Wands. When it comes, it's going to come passionately, coming in passionately. He's not going to be going in and out no more. There's no more in and out, or she, the masculine energy. There is no more. Because why this time I see this for the first time? Because they made me see it. Why is it going to come in passionately and not be leaving this time, or she, whomever the masculine energy is? Because all the work that you've done, because the connection is one, you've helped them as well to purge and release and let go and surrender to the degree of staying in your lane and letting them figure it out. Because you didn't have to feel the need to have control to heal them, because you're one. In this picture, look at this, the pyramids, Egypt. That means something to somebody. You're getting on the chariot and you're going forward. You've controlled and realized the yin and the yang, the light and the dark. You grab the reins, both, and you're moving forward. So let's see what the message is that they want you to both know as the energy progresses throughout the day, and it's going to get lighter. You're going to feel a sense of victory within yourself, and a knowing that it's already here. It's already here. Ooh, fulfillment of wishes, transformation. That's like the death card, transformation. Be mindful of this today. Be mindful. This would be like the Emperor card. He's been coming out a lot, hasn't he? Emperor card lately, for me, that has been coming out so much, is not so much authority. Yes, authority. Take authority for yourself. Stand firm for solid foundation in your truth. But the way it's been coming out lately, all that I keep thinking and feeling is Aries full moon. Aries full moon, the Emperor. The Emperor comes out as a signification, as a marking of a timing. Full moon, the 24th. And 24 is what? 6. 6 is about creativity. 6 is about reminiscent of a past love. The passion has ignited. The passion has ignited. Deep right there is the phoenix bird rising from the ashes and opening up their heart chakra. They allow themselves to feel the emotions and rawness within themselves, and they stop lying to themselves. So from that, they become a leader in the both of you, okay? Feminine, masculine, one. You became the leader of yourself. And from that, the passion, the bubble of spirit, because you gained your intuition of knowing who in fact is divine for you, to you, and what is divine to you and for you. What a beautiful message, because the last 2 days, I was like, oh my God, make it stop, you know, stand still, make it stop. So good. Look, not only you gained your intuition, but the overall energy is, yeah, you stop to allow the messages to come through. You're heeding the messages and warnings now. You're not running from them. And the feminine energy, this is like your little, hey, by the way, they're getting the messages. Dare I see what's behind it? My favorite card, that reset button. The Fool card, new beginnings. Yeah, finally, finally. Push the damn reset button now that you know the truth, your truth, the truth. Stop conforming. Yes! Score for everybody. I love you guys. Don't go backwards. If you hear the like, you know, something in the background, don't turn around. Nah, that's not for me. Keep going. Keep going, guys. We're all winners for ourselves, with ourselves, to each other. Okay? Love and light. And leave a comment if you'd like to reach out to me and you want a further detailed message for yourself, because this is a collective, you know, by all means, email me. I love every single one of you guys. And remember what I said. Remember what I said today. And if you feel like you need to hear it again, play it back later today to keep your faith and strength. All right? All right, till tomorrow.